So, VeChain just landed on Kraken, and if you've been sleeping on VET, you might want to wake up, because the charts are telling a story that most people aren't paying attention to yet. We're talking about a blockchain that just tripled its user base in 12 months while everyone was distracted by meme coins and, the usual crypto circus. And here's the thing, this isn't some random listing, this is happening right as VET is showing technical signals that could signal a major move. Stick around, because the data we're about to break down might just change how you see enterprise blockchain projects in 2026. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we dive deep into crypto analysis, blockchain trends, and the moves that actually matter in this market, not just the hype. So if you want to stay ahead of the curve, go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Trust me, you'll want to be early on this one. Alright, so let's set the stage here. Back on January 2nd, Kraken officially went live with VET trading, and we're not talking about some small regional exchange, we're talking about one of the most trusted US-based platforms in the entire crypto space. According to Kraken's blog post from that date, VET funding and trading became active across their standard interface, with deposit support through the VeChain Thor network. Now, access through the Kraken app and instant buy features depends on liquidity and where you're located geographically, but the key takeaway is this exposes VET to institutional-grade infrastructure and a massive pool of global traders who previously might not have had easy access to this token. Now, you might be thinking, okay cool, another exchange listing, so what? Tokens get listed all the time, and you're right to be skeptical, because listings alone don't guarantee price action, but here's where the plot thickens. VeChain recently launched something called VeChain Kit version 2, which is basically a redesigned software development kit aimed at front-end dApp builders. This update includes a revamped user interface, token swapping integration, and expanded wallet support for platforms like Wallet Connect and vWorld. What does that mean in plain English? It means developers can now build consumer-facing applications on VeChain Thor with way less friction. The customizable interface components let teams tailor user experiences without having to rebuild core functionality from scratch, which is huge for adoption. Because let's be honest, if building on a blockchain feels like trying to assemble IKEA furniture without instructions, developers are just going to go somewhere else. VeChain is removing those barriers right as they're getting major exchange exposure. After the Kraken listing went live, VET started showing some pretty interesting price movement. The token was trading near $0.0116, up around 4.5% on the day, after bouncing from an intraday low of approximately 0.01095. Price action briefly touched just below 0.0120 before pulling back to consolidate. And get this, trading volume surged by more than 40%, signaling that traders are starting to pay attention. Higher volume with upward price movement, that's not random noise, that's genuine market interest waking up. Let me show you what the technicals are saying, because this is where it gets really fascinating. According to the indicator data, the RSI 14 is hovering around 52, which puts momentum in that neutral to positive zone. VET isn't overbought, meaning there's room for further upside without immediately hitting resistance from profit takers. Meanwhile, the MACD 26 indicator just turned positive, with the histogram moving above zero and signal lines converging upward. Now, the shift is still moderate, but historically this type of setup often signals improving medium-term momentum, especially after a prolonged decline. Here's the catch though, and this is important. Resistance is still sitting in that 0.0120 to 0.0122 range. We need sustained closes above this zone to confirm a wider bullish breakout. Until that happens, we're in cautiously optimistic territory with positive trend momentum, but the longer-term trend confirmation is still pending. The charts are basically saying, hey, something's brewing here, but we need follow-through. And now for the data that honestly blew my mind when I first saw it. A post from Valuable TX on X highlighted a chart from the VeChain Stats interface spanning from January 2025 to December 2025. This tracks the growth of unique addresses on the VeChain Thor blockchain, and the numbers are absolutely wild. Back in January 2025, unique addresses sat at approximately 4.5 million. Fast forward to December 2025, and that figure jumped to 14.5 million. That's a threefold increase, a 3 times growth in unique addresses in just 12 months. But here's what makes this data so compelling. The growth shows a consistently upward trajectory with a smooth, steady slope. We're not seeing sudden spikes driven by market hype or pump and dump schemes. This looks like organic adoption. The curve shows no significant dips, which suggests resilience even during what Valuable TX calls a quiet market. Month-over-month increases are visible throughout the year, with the steepest gains appearing toward the latter half of 2025. This isn't speculative money rushing in and out. This is actual users building on and interacting with the network. And given VeChain's enterprise focus on supply chains and real-world applications, this address growth likely ties directly to partnerships and utility rather than just traders gambling on price. Now, Valuable TX also shared another fascinating chart showing VeChain's monthly percentage performance from 2018 to 2025, with a specific focus on January seasonality. And this is where pattern recognition gets fun. Looking at the data, we can see that 4 out of 7 Januaries showed gains. Back in January 2019, VET posted a 10% gain. January 2020, up 35%. January 2022 absolutely ripped with a 46% increase. And even January 2024 managed an 8% bump. The historical pattern suggests January tends to be a bullish month for VeChain, though obviously past performance doesn't guarantee future results. The broader chart shows a mix of red and green months across the years, typical crypto volatility, but recent years from 2023 to 2025 show compression, meaning smaller percentage changes. This could indicate market stabilization or consolidation. The 2025 data ends in December, so January 2026, which is literally happening right now, hasn't been plotted yet. But if historical patterns hold and we combine that with the Kraken listing, the technical setup, and the tripling of unique addresses, well, you can see why some traders might be getting excited. Let me give you my take on all of this. VeChain operates in a space that doesn't get much retail hype because, let's face it, supply chain logistics isn't sexy. Nobody's making TikToks about product verification on the blockchain, but that's actually VeChain's competitive advantage. While other projects are fighting for the same pool of degen traders, VeChain is building infrastructure that corporations and governments actually need. The 3 times address growth in a bear market environment tells me that real adoption is happening regardless of what Bitcoin is doing. And now with Kraken access, institutional players and US traders who want exposure to enterprise blockchain have a legitimate on-ramp. The VeChain Kit version 2 launch is equally significant because, well, it really shows that the team gets it. Developer experience truly matters. You know, you can have the best blockchain technology in the world, but if it's a nightmare to build on, nobody's going to use it. By making it easier for teams to create consumer-facing decentralized apps with customizable interfaces and seamless wallet integration, VeChain is, honestly, positioning itself for the next wave of adoption when, not if, blockchain utility moves more mainstream. So where does this leave us? VET just got major exchange exposure, the technical indicators are showing early bullish signals, user adoption tripled in the past year during a pretty quiet market, and development tools are improving. Does this guarantee VET moons tomorrow? Of course not. We're still in crypto where honestly anything can happen. But the pieces are lining up in a way that makes VeChain worth watching closely in early 2026. If we see sustained closes above that 0.0122 resistance level with continued volume, things could get interesting fast. If you found this analysis valuable, do me a favor and hit that like button, it genuinely helps the channel grow. And if you want more deep dives into projects that are building real utility while everyone else is distracted, check out the videos popping up on your screen right now. We've got breakdowns on Layer 1 blockchains, DeFi protocols, and market analysis you won't find anywhere else. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And real quick before you go, standard disclaimer. Nothing in this video is financial advice. Cryptocurrency is extremely volatile and risky. You can lose everything you invest, so only put in what you can afford to lose completely. Always do your own research, consult with financial professionals, and make decisions based on your own risk tolerance. We're here to analyze and educate, not tell you what to do with your money. Stay safe out there.